Good morning. We are the team of Hidroskin and we are conformed by Lizbeth Barraza, Cruz, Andrea Medina, and me, Andrea Madrid. Hidroskin is a company that sells pimple patches with the purpose to help all the people with pimples on their skin. And let's start talking about the objectives of the company. The main objective of the company is provide the necessary dedication to develop the best product on the market and meet the needs of the customers, achieving a good relationship with the buyers of the product and obtain the customer loyalty. Also, our market segmentation is from 15 to 40 years old and for the both genders, male and female. And the socioeconomic level is B-, C+, C, and C-. And the motivations are analyze what your customer wants, offer them satisfaction, be honest and whole, keep the fears, and warn them you are still there. Furthermore, the personality of the consumer is thought on people from 15 to 40 years old, thinking that the age of 15 is the pimples commonly begin to appear and are reduced approximately at the age of 40 years old because it's when the hormones begin to normalize. Perception and learning. A strategy is planned so that the consumer can perceive or know the product in a positive way. Through perceptual positioning, since it is a type of perception that will help to attract the consumer's attention and their feelings or emotions.
The main attitude that Hidroskin is looking for the consumers is self-defensive. Talking about neuromarketing, we use it in different ways. One way is the selection of the color in the brand and the product as well. We choose that the best option is the pastel colors and neutral since it generates an idea of purity in beauty products. We also implemented neuromarketing in the price using 0.99 and 0.95 because when you decrease the for 1 to 5 cents, you provide a perception of a lower price. In sensor marketing, we choose and we think that the best option and the tools that we use to activate the emotion, imagination, and the memories for the customer for the digital world that are the visual, olfactory, sound, gustatory, and touch marketing. And for the internal factors, we use two techniques to set a price to our product. The first thing that we did was looking a comparator price to set our price, and the second is the psychological price, is when a consumer thinks that they are going to pay for a lower price a worthy product.
External factors. Considering external factors, the international price was established at $20.99, taking into account price strategies such as the psychological price and considering the price of the competition. Also, we based on the PESTEL study. Warehouse. Well, we select the following warehouses: Gray Warehouse, Private, Archives, Finished Products Warehouse, and Raw Material. These warehouses were selected because they are the ones that fit with our product. FIFO. We use FIFO strategy because it adapts to the requirements of the production process and doesn't allow the final product to be wasted. The purpose of using this strategy is that we can save storage space. ABC method. The ABC method is very useful to classify the raw material and know which one is more relevant to the production process. By using these techniques, we save money by not buying other raw materials. We will also take better advantage of the purchased material so as not to have it in the warehouse for a long time. EOQ. EOQ is a using model that is intended that the cost of having it in the inventory are the same. This model was used for each of the primary materials, calculating the necessary units for each one and how many orders are required per year. Different orders will be made with different times per year, in some materials more than others due to the requirement of each one.
Now it's time to talk about the distribution that have the company. For Hidroskin, it has an indirect distribution, since this has a low cost to distribute the product because it's divided with the different intermediates that have the company to sell the product in the stores that they have. The market coverage strategies, Hidroskin has 4 different types strategies. The first one is intensive because the customer can find the product everywhere. The second one is selective because the product has a market segmentation. The third one is exclusive because the manufacturer will not sell the product. And the last one is full because the company has a purpose that makes the brand visible and worldwide. The distribution strategy that is selected for Hidroskin is the least cost method because this method can be easier, cheaper, and faster to distribute the product to the different companies that they are buying the product to sell in the stores. For Hidroskin, select 3 different routes to distribute the product for the different companies that buy the product. The first one is Walmart, that starts the route at 8 a.m. and ends at 1:50 p.m. The second one is for Farmacias del Ahorro, that starts at 8 a.m. and ends at 5:40 p.m. And the last one is for Al Super, that starts at 8 a.m. and ends at 4 p.m. And that's all for the presentation, and thanks for your attention. These are the social media networks that have Hidroskin. Is on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and that's it, and follow us.